I refuse to go to a hairdresser and get my hair done full price for a new book. It is actually ridiculous. There's really no point in me doing that when I can get it for cheaper. It's just mascara. It's not like the end of the world, am I right? Actually, do I really need to buy every single month like $200 worth of clothes? Probably not. Hey everyone, this is Henya and welcome to another video. Today is supposed to be vlogmas day 4, but I am currently in my car and we are going to talk about my plans for this month and also the following year to do a low buy / no buy year, which oh boy, do I already feel the struggles. So I don't know if you know much about low buy, no buy year, but I'm essentially planning on making a list for myself of things that I plan to not buy because I do not see them as essential anymore. And with today's economy and everything that's been going on in my personal life in the last several years, I think it is time that I take my savings and my financial situation a little bit more seriously. So I've prepared a list of things that I do not see as essential, that I have more than enough of, and that I think I can do without. Some things are going to be more challenging than others, but we're going to go through them one by one. But first, let me take off my sweater because it is getting hot in here. So I'm going to take off not all my clothes, but just this one. So first thing that I will hopefully not buy during December and for the rest of 2026 is ordering food in. Anything that a restaurant makes and sends over to my house is not going to be as good as eating it out and at the restaurant. I'm a foodie. I love good quality food, and anything that's been left out for 30 minutes plus, I do not want to eat in general, even in my own home, especially if it's something that someone else makes and I don't know how it's prepared and how much bacteria is in it. Not to mention the insane prices that all of these cost these days. I'm just like, there's literally no point in this. I can make food at home and I'm a pretty damn good cook. And in the rare case that I would like to eat someone else's food, I will probably do it at a restaurant, which is a whole entire experience in and of itself. The next one is a struggle for me because whenever I go out, I usually get dehydrated and get headaches. Because I do not prepare enough food in advance or water or any fluids at all, to be honest. So what I would like to do is stop getting water when I'm outdoors, any type of soda, any type of food. And the hardest one is probably not getting coffee outside. Honestly, this one's gonna be tough. I am not well prepared when I go out. It's already hard enough as it is to get out of the house. And like I procrastinate and I'm like, do I even go out? And then I'm like, but I have to prepare all these things. Like I want to get a drink, I want to make a sandwich, and then I'm like, but what will I make? And and then I just like end up not going or being like too stressed to go out, and then I just need to force myself to get out no matter what and end up being hungry and tired and thirsty. So this one's gonna be tough, not gonna lie. I have been struggling with that for the last several days, and even now I did not come bearing any bottle of liquids or any food with me as well, even though I'm going to work afterwards. Oh my god. So I still need to find a system that works for me in terms of like having several reusable water bottles, like a few that are ready to be used at any given moment. That will make it easier for sure. So hopefully I'm gonna do that later today. Food wise, still working on that. I might meal prep like some onigiri and freeze them, and every time I leave the house I can take 1 or 2 and put them to like defrost in my bag and eat them at a later date. And also I would be less worried about bacteria. Those of you who don't know me, I am a severe emetophobe. I have this crazy fear of vomiting and germs, bacteria, everything that relates to that. This is another one of the reasons why I struggle eating out and bringing food with me, because every time I bring something with me I'm like, but what if it catches bacteria and everything grows on it and then I eat it and then I vomit. It's not easy. It's not easy being me. Qué difícil es eso. But I'm hoping to update you guys on how that goes, and we're gonna move on to the next thing, which is subscriptions. Listen you guys. Okay, so when it comes to entertainment, the only prescriptions I have are YouTube Premium and Spotify, which I know that YouTube Premium can what's the word, replace Spotify. Still, at this point, I love music so much. I listen to many hours in the day of music and podcasts, and I am not ready to give that up just yet. But I do not have a Netflix subscription or Disney Plus, Apple, whatnot, whatever I can get by sharing my parents' accounts. I do, and if I can't, which is the case with Netflix, I'm not going to be doing that. Nope. No, sir. I'm not going to be watching Netflix. When it comes to work, let's say editing softwares, AI, ChatGPT, all that stuff, I refuse to pay. I'm currently only paying for Canva, and I already had a subscription to CapCut, which I have, I canceled, because they kind of scare me. They don't scare me. I am scared of them. Okay, I bought InShot one time, and I kind of regret it because everything I want to edit for my reels and stuff, I can already edit like on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So kind of a waste of my money, honestly. In general, not just this year, I am not paying any money for nails or my hair. I refuse to go to a hairdresser and get my hair done. I do my own hair at home. I cut my hair, I cut my bangs. When I used to dye my hair, I would do it at home, regardless of the fact that going to a hairdresser is a major expense and completely useless because you can do most of the things at home. I despise going to the hairdressers, and they always get water in my ear, which is one of my actual literal pet peeves. I cannot stand it when I get water in my ear, and I don't like it when people touch my hair or my head, and I get very nervous when people just approach my hair or when a hair gets stuck in anything. So just stay away from my hair and we'll be on good terms. I used to get my nails done, and then I realized my nails are brittle and fragile, and I don't like spending time at the nail salon and getting them done. It is such a waste of time, and I get so antsy and I want to get out of there, and it's so uncomfortable when they shave it off every time, and then you are missing more and more of your own natural nail, which is already thin enough as it is, am I right? So it took me an entire year to recover my nails, and I also think I have gotten some sort of permanent damage in one of my nails, which really scared me. And also it's extremely expensive. It's ridiculous to spend that much money, and I don't have the energy for it. I think my nails look fine, and I cut them when I need to, and that's pretty much it. It's just nails, you guys. It's just nails. Let's talk about clothes. I'm a shopaholic when it comes to clothes. I love clothes. I love new clothes. I love buying things. It's a lot, you guys. It's a lot, and I've always been this way, and ever since I've gotten a taste of my own money and not just my parents' money, I'm just I want to buy clothes every single occasion I'm out and traveling or doing anything or just bored, and I go on all these websites and buy a lot of clothes. And well, one thing about that, I learned that you can return stuff and get money back. So I started doing that, and then I was like, actually, do I really need to buy every single month $200 worth of clothes? Probably not. So this year I am entirely quitting, and I'm gonna delete all these apps to buy clothes, and enough is enough. I have more than enough clothes, and if I need anything else, I can get it secondhand, or there's so many free stuff these days that people are just getting rid of, and I might as well just use that in my advantage. And what else did I want to say? I wanted to talk about plants, because I do have a tendency to buy a lot of plants. I love plants. What can I say? I love plants. But I feel like since my dog died, I don't have the energy for my plants. I don't even go outside to my garden and look at my own plants. I'm just fuck it. And because I have so many plants, I can just repot them and make what do you call them, propagations and stuff like that. So really don't need to buy anything new. And if I really want new plants, I can just go out and scavenge and forage new things that I can replant and propagate. So I don't see the point in going to a nursery and buying $100 worth of whatever fucking plant I wanted to put on the last place that Lana vomited in, My dog, she died. other than that, I do not want to pay for anyone else to wash my car. I am so sick and tired of going to the car wash thingy and getting my car out and being like, what is this? This is a dead fly that I've had for 2 years. What is this? This is like not even clean. So not only like I pay them, I tip them, I do everything that's supposed to be done, and the car still isn't clean. So if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And it is what it is. When I got my first car in 2010 or something, I was like, oh my god, so excited to wash my car every single week. It's like, it's my car. And now it's like 2025 and I'm like, ugh, can someone just take care of this car? And that shouldn't be the case. Like, I'm so fucking lucky to have a car, and I am gonna clean it and keep it clean. And I say that with wine stains all over my dashboard, okay? So change takes time, okay? Also, I am not going to be buying any more house decor because I just have so much, and I'm going to be moving at the end of the year, hopefully. So why get more things? I am still trying to get rid of the things I already have. It is exhausting to have so many things, and none of them make me happy, like, at all, regardless. So like, what is the actual point? And if I really want something or need something, I can just get it for free. Like, so many people in my area are giving things away, beautiful things that can be repurposed and reused. So why not use that to my advantage? I had a phone call or a text message, fuck off. Also, let's talk about my tea collection, you guys. I have a crazy tea collection, crazy herbal collection. I have way too many teas for the next, like, decade. I'm not even gonna be able to finish those. And there's no point in me getting more tea blends and more fancy tea bags and tea whatever. I have more than enough. I could drink tea for the rest of this year, only tea, not even water, and still have like a lot of tea left, okay? So I'm not gonna be buying any more teas. I don't even have where to store them, like, honestly. I am also not gonna be buying, what do you call them? Cleaning materials for the house, because I already have so many for every single purpose in life that I don't need anymore, and it's gonna last me this entire year. And if it doesn't and I need something else, first I can get it discounted from my workplace, and also I can prepare my own. Like, I really don't see any point in that. And also, I'm not gonna be buying any more shampoos, hand wash, soaps, whatever, because I already have a huge stash, which if I don't finish this year, I'm gonna have to move with it at the end of the year. And like, there's nothing worse than moving with like a bunch of shampoo bottles that are gonna drip and make a mess in the move. So no thanks. I also have like so many what do you call them, like solid hand soaps that I need to finish, so I'm not gonna be buying any more of those. When it comes to makeup and perfume, I'm only gonna be buying the makeup that I need. And this week I ran out of mascara, and I'm just about to get a mascara that is like 80% cheaper than the one I usually get from Kiko Milano, because it's just something I put like once a week, and there's really no point in me being so what's the word mekubat. Like, why do I have to use the exact same thing like for my entire like last 15 years? Like, there's really no point in me doing that when I can get it for cheaper. It's just mascara. It's not like the end of the world, am I right? But perfumes, no more perfume for you. And if you know where that's from, I mean, you're an OG K-pop fan. I don't need more perfume. I already have so much, and I don't even use it most of the time. I'm just like, I'm kind of overwhelmed with the smells, so I don't intend on getting more perfumes. Not to mention that so many of them are being tested on animals and have animal products in them. So fuck that shit. Also, not gonna be buying any more candles. I finally got the last candle of the year 2 days ago, right before December, because I was like, listen, if we're gonna do this, we gotta get a candle. And I got a candle for me, for my boyfriend's family, for Novi God, for the New Year celebration thingy, and that's it. No more candles for me. Also, I am not gonna be buying any more physical books. I'm tired of it. Like, I have nowhere to store them. I don't read physical books anymore. If I read anything, it's on my phone. I read ebooks, and I would much rather spend money on that And also, if I really need like a physical book, if the apocalypse is here or something, there are so many libraries and free libraries where you can just go and grab a book. There's so many things on there that there's really no point in me paying like full price for a new book. It is actually ridiculous. I am gonna tell you guys what the exceptions are. If I get like free things or collaborations and stuff with brands, I'm definitely gonna be accepting anything from this list and beyond. When it comes to gift cards, I have like a lot of money in gift cards, and not really interested in like going and getting stuff. Like, I kind of hate shopping. So if I kind of feel like I have to get something and I want something for my mood, I'll just use a gift card. In situations in which I am sick or mourning, like I was for the loss of my dog, then that is an occasion in which I allow myself to like order in, like get food, do delivery, grocery, whatever type situation, because I mean, this is why we have money, right, for like these types of occasions. I'm also gonna be scavenging like secondhand stores and free shops, and I don't mind getting things off the side of the road. Like, I kind of love scavenging at the side of the road and trash cans and getting like art supplies and shit like that and canvases. Like, I kind of really enjoy that. So if I see something, I am not gonna be like, oh, that doesn't come into my house unless I get rid of something else. Like, no, I'm gonna be picking that shit up. But I'm definitely gonna be thinking from like a mindset of, can I do without it? And oh my god, you guys, so many things I can do without. Like, I really don't need all the things that I already have, let alone things that I think I want because I've seen it on TikTok or what. Why do I even say TikTok? I do not even go on TikTok. I don't know why I say that all the time, but I'm definitely gonna be asking people if I need something, right? Like, last month I needed a hair dryer because I was sick and I wanted to wash my hair. So I asked family members if they have a hair dryer, and that was something that I could have just bought, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm never gonna use it again, so what's the point of me buying it if I can just get it for like a one-time use or just for the winter from like someone I know? And also, when it comes to food, like, you guys, I'm gonna be so on that shit to make my own food and prepare in advance and take food with me and eat leftovers and eat things that are not necessarily like the tastiest or go with the same theme of the meal. You guys, I'm kind of crazy. Like, this morning I was like, okay, I'm gonna have tofu scramble that I've frozen, and I'm gonna have it with an Asian salad with like peanut butter and sriracha, and I'm just like, this does not work together. This is something else. This is what I ate it. You know what? I fucking ate it and it was fine. And sometimes you just gotta stop being a little bitch like I am and just move on with life, because 5 minutes after, you won't even remember that you were hungry. So this is it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you are planning on doing a low buy, no buy, year, month, day, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.